Kevin the Weedman here. I'm going to go over a list of companies I use when I buy my seeds or bulbs or whatever, and kind of give you an idea of who I use and why and what kind of deals they have. So, number one on my list is Brex. When you order, they'll send you a catalog, which is really nice. When I look through the catalog, I can kind of look and see what I want, and then go back, a couple days later, see if that's still really what I want. And then sometimes I'll have sales. Right now, they do have bulbs on sale, and they also have some seeds on sale as well. This is the time of year when I start looking at what I want to grow in my garden, and also what I want to sell next year as well. So it's always good to have a jump on everything. And American Meadows, they have a lot of wildflower seeds on sale, and they do have $5 off on a $50 order. So that's a really good deal. Eden Brothers, they do have many varieties of tomato seeds. That's where I mainly get my tomato seeds, is from Eden Brothers. I didn't see anything on sale though, unfortunately, but I do like them. Holland Bulb Farms, they do have 15% off your first order. They do have many bulbs on sale. Sometimes it can take a little while to receive shipments from them. That's the only downfall that I've ran into. Burpee Gardens, they have free shipping on $50 or more on your. If you order $50 or more, it'll be free shipping, which is a great deal. They have a lot of good product as well. I buy a lot of my seeds from them also. I just like going to these places, and they'll have sales. I mean, I get emails all the time, especially now with the economy. There's definitely less people ordering because I saw a lot of sales. I'm like, I'm gonna buy some stuff too. My business does have a credit card. Not gonna go crazy, but I am gonna buy some perennial bulbs, so I can overwinter them and sell the stuff next year, because they have, like I said, a lot of really good deals. TN Nursery, they do have bulbs on sale. They also have a lot of different fruit trees, things like that you can buy, and they'll ship them to you. All these places that I noticed that they ask you what zone you're in or your zip code, so they kind of can narrow down your search, what's gonna grow fine in your area, and also if it'll come back. You don't want to buy bulbs, plant them in the fall and they don't even come up, or you buy bulbs and you plant them in the spring, they come up, they look great, then they don't come back next year. That's a huge waste of money. I have also bought seeds from Park Seed. I don't recommend them. I do not recommend Park Seed. They prices look great, but with what you get, the amount of seeds, it's frustrating. I don't recommend them. So look at that oleander. We're going to have to bring her in tomorrow. Kind of sad. Everything's going to have to be brought inside. And our olive tree. We have an olive tree. I think this is the 4th year we've had this olive tree. We haven't had any. She hasn't produced anything for us yet. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Let me show you something else here. All right, so I am trying to overwinter our pepper plants. These pepper plants have really done very well. They put on a lot of fruit for us, and maybe I can overwinter them and maybe get some peppers off of them. If you'll see, I dug these guys up today. I'm gonna have to keep watering them daily until they, the shock wears off. But I do have a couple fruits on there, so I'm hoping maybe they'll do okay. I kind of boxed myself in. It's going to be hard to get over here. I do have my power cord. I do need to find my heater. It should be in the shed. But I need to find that heater because the heater is going to kind of go right here. It's almost that time of year where I need to get that heater brought in. Ugh, I hate it. But look at these guys. These are my, some of my perennial milkweed that I'm going to sell next year. So I'm hoping they'll do great in here over the winter. Get big and tall. And I can just transplant them into other pots. Doing the same thing with this guy here. I just planted these seeds today. They're in my refrigerator for 45 days with a damp paper towel. Carlos was talking about how his got, I want to say moldy is what he said. I'm not sure. I kind of noticed that on my paper towel this morning. It looked like, but the seeds still looked okay. They didn't look like they were hurt at all. So we'll see how these guys turn out. But yeah, so have everything I want to overwinter in my greenhouse now. So I believe I have over 100 milkweed. And so that, you know, if all these guys can survive the winter and do great, then that'll save me a lot of time and a lot of time planting. And then, you know, that'll give me, you know, when I sell these guys for $10 at farmers markets, and then probably I'm going to sell them for probably $12 at a store that I use. Probably sell them for $12 there a piece, but $12 for 3 plants, I mean, you can't beat that. Definitely. And all these guys, like I said, they've been cut back, so all this growth is brand new growth, so there's not going to be any kind of OE issues or anything like that. So yeah. Okay, well, that's my list of places I use. If you all have any places you all use buying seeds or bulbs or whatever, and if it's not on my list, yeah, leave them down in the comments. I like to know. I like to, you know, check out as many different places as possible. So, okay, well, you guys have a great day, and don't get the winter blues. All right, bye.